What's up, guys? Back after forever of not recording anything, and the reason I'm really back is because I got a new capture card not too long ago, and makes things way easier. And yeah, so basically, I'm just gonna try it out. Figured what better game than my favorite game pretty much ever, if you didn't know that, Terraria. I don't know why, but I just absolutely love this game, and apparently they updated it like a month ago on the console. So I'm pretty excited to play it and see how it goes. My controller's terrible for the 360, so that's why you see the stick go farther than I want it to. That's because it's terrible. But it's the 360, and I don't want to buy another controller. And apparently this is version 1.2 that came. We're gonna make our name 1.2. Now, if I sound weird, I'm using the same just built-in microphone in my laptop, but I just got my wisdom teeth pulled like 2 days ago, and yeah, I look like a chipmunk. So I only play on large worlds, just because I never want to run out of stuff, and I absolutely love this game, like I said, so I've got no problem running around for a long time and looking for things and taking a long time to do everything. And I don't know how I'm gonna handle the recording for this, because honestly my mouth is killing me just doing this intro. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut out a whole bunch or if I'm just gonna record everything. But I just wanted to play the game. I saw something about it last night, and I was sitting in bed not able to sleep because of my mouth. And I just had to come play again. I'm gonna end up going like all the way. I told myself I'd record everything, but today especially no, it's not gonna happen just because of how swollen and sore my mouth is. So yeah. Start off, we get lead. Oh man, what is this? It's like Crimson Altars is my guess. I do have the game for the Mac, if you guys have ever seen me play that, but it is so ridiculously laggy that it is worth putting up with this terrible controller for, which I might end up buying one online because the sticks are just so bad. After we get a bit of wood, we'll because that's right by our spawn point, that cool looking cave thing. Oh, and I've never used this capture card, like actually used it before, so I'm still messing around trying to find the right volume settings for everything. So I've got the game audio set to automatically reduce when I talk, when it picks up my voice, and it's already at -12. So I'm really hoping it's not too loud. But with my it always is too loud. But I don't want to set it so low that you can't hear it. Did I pick up any gel yet? No. thought I killed a slime. We'll get this one. Alright. I know there's the other mining setting, but I don't know, it feels weird having it do it for you. This pick has terrible range. And if you've never been with me for a Terraria playthrough, I love to head straight underground and start getting resources and just skip pretty much straight to gold right off the bat. And I pretty much go underground until I die. Yeah, then I come back up and I start doing stuff up here after I've got a decent bit of actual resources to work with. Alright. That takes some work. Yeah, but I can't stand these terrible tools. So I always head straight underground once I get some wood to actually do stuff with. And I explore the upside just a little bit, find some mushrooms for a worst case scenario under there. Best case scenario, you find some above ground ores, and that'll help. We found snow biome. We can head down right here. Maybe find a chest. I can see that just normal chest right over there. So we're gonna head over and grab that first. And then that ore to the right over there. Let's see. Yeah, that's how you do that. Let's get rid of this pesky guy right here. Been with me for Terraria. Probably don't know that I absolutely hate these stupid pokey swords. They're absolutely terrible. So I prefer the pick as a weapon because I'm pretty sure it does just about the same damage, and it's so much easier to use because you can never predict where it's actually going to count a hit with that stupid sword and where it's not. And most of the time it's just not. But the pick, you swing it overhead and it just makes things so much nicer. I don't need to pick up that chest yet. I'm still doing alright. Don't close it. He jumped right over us. Not really worried about taking damage because you actually do regen it fast enough And, I mean, it's not that much. Wow, there's nothing here. Alright, so I guess we are headed back up to head a little bit further. Just because I know we'll miss that jump. So, in this update, I know it's not all the way caught up to the PC version, but apparently they got it pretty close. Enough to make me, because I went back to the PC, because I played this for a long time. I got really far, pretty much got it as far as you can go, except for beating that final boss that was console exclusive. I never fought that. And then there was a huge update for the PC, and I decided to go play that instead of this because I wanted new stuff. And I just dealt with the lag and just played it because it was fun. But now that this is close, I can record this easier without lag. And yeah, still have fun with my favorite game right now. I tried to introduce 2 friends to it, like back before I went back to the PC version for a little bit, and they didn't really like it. I don't know why. I mean, because they play, or they played, I guess they haven't in forever, they played Minecraft on the 360, and I figured if you like that, you gotta like at least appreciate Terraria a little bit. I don't know. I thought they'd like it, and they didn't. And I mean, they played it for a little while just because I did, and I don't know, we did that. But I was surprised someone actually didn't enjoy this game. I was so glad to see that even with the next gen consoles coming out, which I do have an Xbox One, in case you were wondering, this what that there, put this in the trash, out there. So if this came out for like the Xbox One, that'd be cool. I'd definitely buy it again, just because that's how much I like the game. And like I said, I own it on a Mac, and there isn't actually a Mac version out. But I actually downloaded like a virtual box thing. I forget the actual name of it. I think it's VMware. Downloaded Steam and bought Terraria just so I didn't have to use the wrapper and not pay for Terraria, because I like the game so much. I really want to support them by actually paying for it multiple times, I guess. So yeah, I own it. I do have the wrapper. That's how I first started. But I wanted to support them by actually paying for it. So I did that and actually bought the Windows version. It's so dark. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwed. I can't see. Just don't panic. We'll be fine. I want that heart crystal up there, but I need to make a hammer. I really not have any glow sticks. No, I don't. Is that a night owl potion? Nope. Thought that was take one. use one. I did absolutely. And I don't know if this was in the last update for the consoles, but like the alternate ores are at least now in the game. I don't know if they were. I honestly don't remember much because I haven't played the console version in so long. But I'm gonna be pretty much maxing this character out. I don't care how long it takes or if I'm not gonna be recording. I just like the game that much that it's gonna happen either way. Ah. Hammer. Put that up with this. Let me pick up the workbench. Alright, there we go. Oops, sliding all over the place. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to split these up either. Apparently I'm like 16, 17 minutes in right now. And I actually woke up early today with the sole intention of playing Terraria. Yeah, I'm going to be playing pretty much all day today. I'm supposed to work at 6, but I'm such a chipmunk and I need to take 2 oxycodone pills every 4 hours, so I doubt I'm actually going to go in. Do you pick these up with a pickaxe in this? What? It definitely hasn't been that long since I've played. I know it was a hammer. I was tempted to go onto my other character where I've got a whole bunch of stuff and make a whole bunch of like shine potions just so it'd be easier for you guys to see. But I don't want, like, the fastest way to ruin a game like this is to start cheating for items, because then you just don't know. Like, sure, it's just shine potions just so you can see, but okay, good. But yeah, where do you stop then? It's like, oh, it's just a sword that's got an amazing buff on it just so they can see the final boss. It's like, I'd rather just play through the whole game, because I don't have very many YouTube viewers, I know this, and if people do actually watch this, then that's awesome, but if they don't, then it's also whatever, just because I enjoy the game that much, and I can't wait until my mouth is better and I can actually try to make this a little more enjoyable for you guys. Saying I have to talk really slow and really watch my movement of my mouth, just so that I don't hurt myself. I'm sure if any of you, which probably a lot of you, have gotten your wisdom teeth out, you know how that goes, and yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Alright. That actually does a lot. Night owl potion. Didn't think it did that much the first time, but it actually helps a decent. So we're gonna do the same thing. Make our little guard up there for these skellies that want to drop in and say hi. So, I doubt any of you are watching this for like tips or anything at this point because the game has been out for so long that most people know how to play it by now. Like, know their style of how to get things done. Like, I rush underground and get a whole bunch of ore, and then I die, and then I come up and I use it. But I mean, like, as I go, I'll make some stuff, but like, not copper. Copper I get as a failsafe just in case I don't find anything better to make armor out of, which is rare. I usually try to get mostly iron, or I guess lead in this world's case, armor. By the time I come back, that was probably dumb. And I definitely need a better pick, because this takes years. So, I chose the ice biome to go down into because there's usually chests. Like, the normal underground would probably be better for ore and stuff like that, but chests speed you up a little bit. Like, if I got a nice, like, that ice sword that I know they just added, I got one of those on the PC, and that one lasted me for a long time. That did like 16 or 17 damage, I think, or something like that. So I didn't have to make a sword, just because I found one down here. Like, this is why I don't like it, because it just doesn't reach high enough to mine 3 blocks up for you to jump in. So that's why I always have to... How much stone do I have? Not much. So we need to find some more stone so we can build a furnace. Gotta kind of conserve the torches too. But since I have farms set up in my other world, I don't know how far in depth I'll be going into them here. At least, like, the really time-consuming ones. Like, I've got an obsidian farm. I've got stuff for all the flowers and all that stuff, because I'm absolutely terrible at that. I don't know what it is, but I'm terrible at mining those flowers, or at farming them. And so I'm not going to try and set up a second one. I used a YouTube video from probably like Earmere or something like that on setting up a whole bunch of these farms. And so I'm probably not going to do that again. But in this world, I will definitely be making a key farm, since the hard mode keys are in this game now. So yeah, that's actually... I did that on the PC, so I'll probably have to pull up like a screenshot of that or something. Or I'll just look it up again, because you have to have a certain amount of a block from each biome, and then a whole bunch of meteorite to get the guys to spawn with the right chance of dropping a key, of it actually considering the entire area a biome. Because it's I did my research a little bit last night, just because, like I said, I couldn't sleep and I had nothing else to do. So figured catch up on Terraria. There's nothing better to do than catch up on Terraria. And so it's a 1 in 2,500 drop chance. So they're just for the key molds to drop. Not even just the key. And then you have to beat Plantera, I think it is, 5 times to get the... yeah, it's definitely Plantera, which is also new to the console. Um, you have to beat that thing 5 times, I think, to get the jungle key to fit into the molding. And if you guys have never fought Plantera, that's a hard boss. Oh my god, I hate ice. Go away. So, yeah, Plantera's a difficult boss. And I'm cutting this off, because I know I'll just keep falling in. So, that 5 times is going to be tough, but late game armor, and like I said, I'm not trying to rush this or anything. I haven't played in so long that I'm really looking forward to getting able to just play through this game again. So I'll definitely be taking my time, getting a whole bunch of good stuff, making sure I can handle it, and go wreck Plantera a couple times, get all the keys, and should be a good time. But first, we need to kind of get some other stuff going. Do I have glow sticks here? No, I don't. I just hate how dark this game is. Like, it's so centralized on where the character currently is. And I have my TV brightness on like 65 or something. And I don't think you can change the brightness in the game. But it's dark. Yeah. Can never have too many torches. Oh. Probably gonna die here. Not even gonna lie. That actually wasn't bad. I saw him jumping down and I tried to catch it, but it just didn't work. Surprisingly, he didn't do very much damage at all. They retextured a whole bunch of stuff, slush, and since I haven't played in so long, I'm going to be mining stuff a lot just to figure out what it is. But I think that makes the game more fun, me not knowing. I think I'll upload these in like half an hour at least, long parts. What is that stuff? I've never actually had a Crimson World. I know about it, but I've never fought any of the enemies, fought the Brain of Cthulhu, or had the ore. I think it's actually a little bit better than Corruption stuff, so I'm excited if this is going to be Crimson. Obviously I can't mine it, but that's cool. How much stuff do I have? Not very much. But I say, since we're here by this stuff, we're actually going to set up a little bit of a base, because we're getting kind of deep. So, just going to dig a flat spot to start building some stuff. But I don't have like any stone. Okay, can I build a furnace? No. Alright. Never mind, I guess we're going deeper. I don't have any stone. Spiked ice slime. That doesn't sound like something I want to fight. But that does look like an area that I want to be in. Okay, yeah, they look tough. I'm gonna try our best to avoid them. When you play like I do like this, you actually get pretty good at avoiding tough enemies, because you need to go into places where you're way underarmed and armored to handle to get the ores that you want to boost yourself way forward in the game right away. But God, there's a ton of them. But I haven't played, like for the fourth time I've said this, I haven't played it so long that it's all still coming back to me. Like, you can tell my emotions getting a little bit more fluid with this controller. Like, I've had the same one since the Xbox, since I got it, like 6 years ago. Something ridiculous like that. So, this controller's got some wear on it. But, the fact that it still works and I haven't broken it. Played a decent bit of Call of Duty with this controller. I mean, like, a decent bit of Call of Duty. So, yeah, I've never actually thrown a controller or gotten that upset at the game. I usually just rage quit. And not really out of actual rage. I'm just like, alright, I'm done with this game. Can't handle it anymore. But we're not here to talk about Call of Duty. Who likes Call of Duty when there's Terraria to play? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Alright, well that was fun. So now we're gonna avoid the ice. And, we're gonna head down this area, like right here. So, yeah, that was fun exploration, but the ice stuff is apparently very strong, and I don't want to mess with it. I guess before we go too far down, we can, let's just clear this small... Oh, and I'm terrible at making houses, bases in Terraria. I usually end up building like this extremely tall 2 rooms on each side, hotel looking thing. And I try to change it up, but I never end up actually changing it up for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay. A bunch of lead, a bunch of copper, a whole bunch of copper. Alright, so we can't make any better tools. Oh, we need an anvil, that's why. Forgot about that. So, go. Make chain. Well, let's see if we can make a sword. Upper broadsword. That does 8 melee damage. Might as well. That can get trashed. Slash, whatever. Hold on to it. So. Do you need the hammer for any of this stuff? No, it's just a pick again. So we don't have to waste resources when we're down there. Going again. We're gonna block it off just because nighttime is coming to deal with all these mobs. I would use the other mining setting, like the circle thing, but I think it digs 3 wide. I like digging exactly what I need, and I like having complete control over it. Eskimo statue. We still don't have any woman statue. Still don't have any glow sticks. So hopefully we can find some, like a chest or something. Keep going down. See, like, I can't tell if this is just stone or not. It probably is. Yeah, it is. And there's just mud next to it already. Like, that's how dark it is for me. Like, I'm looking at the recording, and it's actually lighter for you guys than it is for me somehow. So, I would just look at the computer screen to see what's going on, but it's a few seconds behind, and can't have that in a game like this. Oh, we got some nice new music. Alright, there's an enemy down there. Red slime. Oh man, I stopped just in time. I hate dropping straight in on enemies. They seem to always get me. Alright. Some more copper over here. Looks like something down there too. I don't know. It's probably stone again because I don't think I have iron in this world. I think that's what the lead is replacing. Why is it so dark? It is just insanely dark. Hold on. Okay, good. You can pause. I'm going to try and turn the brightness up even more. Menu, enter, brightness, turn it like up to 85 and stuff. And then, I'm going to close my blinds all the way. Ugh. My desk is like right in front of the blinds, so I gotta reach over a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. We'll see how that works. Looks a little bit better. Sorry about that. I barely did anything. Oh well, at least you guys can see. Yeah, time's flying now that I am playing this game again. I honestly am probably going to record a good 5 or 6 hours of this game today. People always say, just play what you enjoy, and people will enjoy watching it for YouTube videos. And it seems weird for somebody that's been on YouTube since like 2008. But yeah, I never really took off as far as subscribers go. Like, I'm still really happy that I got like 230 or something like that. That's amazing to me that that many people actually enjoyed listening to me talk or watching me play enough to subscribe. But like, I watch other people, and it's completely true. They just enjoy the game that they're playing so much that I enjoy watching it. And I was hesitant at first with this game, as far as that went, just because of my voice, and it kind of I can't talk as much as I would want to about it. But I don't know, I guess I couldn't wait to start recording it after I saw that there was a huge update for it, and I can't believe I ever actually stopped playing the game. Silver. Now we're in business. So, water behind. One of those. Platinum. Alright, so I think that's the equivalent of gold. I think. Not sure. So, as long as I'm not mistaken, which I very well could be, platinum the same as gold. Just gonna go ahead and do that, make things a little easier for ourselves. Jellyfish over there too, on his glow sticks. I guess I can talk a little bit about how I started with Terraria. I completely forget the first time I saw it. I don't remember what video it was, but it was pretty much what I wanted from Minecraft. Like, this is what I wanted Minecraft to be. and I started on Minecraft, and then I saw this, and I'm like, oh my god, that looks like so much fun. No, no, stop listening. So, I'm playing, I've got the 360 HDMI up to the capture card to the Xbox One, and the Xbox One, I'm telling it to watch TV, and that's how this game is showing up for me, because I only have one HDMI slot on my TV, so you guys couldn't see it because I'm capturing straight from the Xbox 360, but that whole thing where it listens to you popped up right there. But yeah, so how I got started with Terraria. Um, when I first downloaded it, I seriously played for like 5 hours minimum at a time. That's how much I enjoyed it. Yeah, put a torch down. But yeah, I would play for so long every time, and I wasn't very good. Like, I would have trouble with all the bosses and stuff like that. But I just had so much fun with it. And it's just always been one of those games to me that I just sit down and I play for a really long time. Because I love the progress you can see yourself making. And just how open-ended you can play the game. Like, you don't have to do certain things first. Alright, so you have to hold it a little bit to get it to make the potion. So get some more air. Some more of that red ore. I don't know what the bubbling noise was there for, but whatever. So like I said, I usually don't bother with copper, but failsafe for in case I get too far down and I really need armor, and copper is the only thing I have. I'm trying to think. I don't really want to hold on to either one of those because, like I said, I'm terrible at farming, and I think I'm just going to run into my other world every once in a while and grab the stuff from there. You guys really don't want to see me try and set up my own style farm because I'll do it wrong, or it just won't work. I don't know what it is, but I'm that bad at farming with the crops, at least. I can build monster farms decently well, but I just don't understand how most of the crops like to work. Still have not found chest down here. This is a whole bunch of lead. music in this game is one of the few games that I can actually just listen to it too. I don't feel like I need to leave it off or turn on my own music. And that's like, it's not even like, I guess, normal music. It's unique, and you think like, oh, just some people wouldn't want to listen to it and all that stuff, but for some reason I just really like music. Oop. More platinum. Silver, okay. Alright. I guess there's copper, lead, silver, platinum is what I got. Cool. It is a classic Terraria song. And by some, I mean a whole bunch of it. Let's see. Going down there. So I have to replace that torch again. Like these normal bats are nothing, but those ice bats are tough. Each gel. Some more torches. I like leaving places lit up so that I know if I've been there for one, two, if I ever come back. That was a bad idea. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, well, let's see what we keep. Barely any silver, barely any platinum. So, not doing so hot as far as the ores go. Let's just go explore this way a little bit, since it's daytime. And pick up stuff like day bloom. I don't really like blink root for whatever reason. Just I don't know. I don't like it. I like what it does. I don't remember what it does, but I know day bloom is somewhat hard to come by just because of when it, what do they call it? When it's, I guess you're able to pick it. I don't really know what the actual term is. I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using snow because I got a sharp. So how much copper do we? Alright, so we're gonna be able to build some armor before we go back underground. We're definitely doing that. I usually don't die right away twice like that, but that was a big mistake. I thought that that little floating island thing in that cave extended out farther than it did, except it didn't. So I ended up falling right into that mother slime. But lucky us, stupid sand, got a pyramid right here. Oh. I don't think enemies spawn in here. No, I can't remember. Ooh, that's good. Got plus 20. Iron steam potions. Why? Instant. That's it. Alright, well, since we're already down here, I know I said we could build armor, but I don't really want to. We're just going for it again. Oh, we're in the jungle now already. Nope, we want to do that. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. Still there. Okay, yeah, screw the jungle. If you want to get destroyed worse than normal underground, the jungle's the place to go. So that's not gonna happen. Now that we're going back this way, just gonna go back in the mine I made by my spawn. Just gonna make sure I have enough to make armor with, and you can never have enough gel. Just gonna be snow all over this world. This flying carpet's weird. I feel like it's gonna get me kills. I feel like the swelling is going down the more I'm like doing this, but that doesn't make any sense to me. I thought it'd be going up. I'd have to have some serious ice on it. Which would not very much. Down a couple of these giant trees. And then we'll try and build a chest before we head back under, just to store some of the stuff we don't need to take with us. That nighttime shift just got real dark. So I like being underground anyway, just because it's already dark all the time. We don't have to worry about this stuff. Water leak. Okay. At there. These. I want to save these for a better time because I don't care about dying right now. Because I can literally just put the money. I don't care. I'll hold on to it just because I don't want to clutter up the chest. I'll organize this all later because trust me, it'll get to me more than it'll get to you. Because I'll be looking at it all the time. Let's put that in the chest for now. Great, and now they're in my hole. Go. silver, platinum. Wooden arm. Great, now we don't have enough. Great, I could have made a light out. Whatever. Just because I don't have enough to be messing around with. Well, we'll just jump down and right by the spawn. Alright. This is why I like to dig 2 by 2, or a 2 wide hole. Just do that. Free elevator just by digging 1 block. I mean, sure, you can do it with 3, but not nearly as nice, just because it's then bigger and you can do it less in the future. I don't know, I just feel like everything's way darker. It is. So much stuff on the ground. I'm gonna place torches on. Weird. I hate doing that. Oh my god, and I just did it right again. So, I've got my laptop to the side of me, because if it's in front of the TV, the chair that I set it on it doesn't go low enough to where I could still see the TV. So, I don't know how loud I need to be for it to clearly pick up my voice. Seriously. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that it is getting everything. So, I don't know if we're having great luck or terrible luck, because we're finding hard crystals before really anything else. I hate when they bunch up like this, because I never know how to actually go about attacking. Because sometimes they slip through those 2 space holes that the players can't, and sometimes they don't. One complaint that I still have about the console is I wish they had the numbers for the health. Oof, it's a good thing I came. I hate worms. I kind of wish I had gold instead of platinum or whatever else it is instead of silver, because they look so similar. I know I'll be going after both every time I see them. Either way, it'd be nice to have a clear difference. I guess these mossy blocks are just something extra to break. So I'm pretty much done collecting copper at this point. Well, no, actually, because you need... I'm not going to ever stop collecting copper because I did that on the PC, and then you ended up needing it, like copper bars, to summon a whole bunch of bosses, and it was really annoying trying to go get copper when I've got, like, full adamantite armor. I think I had turtle still at that point. Like, the most defensive armor you can get, and I'm still going out just to look for copper. Oof. That was bad. I think the traps are kind of cool that they set up in here, but I mean, they don't really make sense to me. Like, who put them there? Who, like, what's their explanation for the traps? As far as how they came to be. Oh, I thought this was going to be emeralds. Oops. There tells you how... I don't know if the TV is going bad or what. The TV I've also had as long as the Xbox. Who knows? Might be time for a new TV. I like the size of this one. I don't want a bigger TV, like 22 to 24 inches is the perfect size. Oh, I'm in water. I know that. It's like, live now. Alright, now all the water's in. For some reason there's water in the one block. Let's try and put the torch in. I don't know how water would have gotten in. A mouse. This pick is so slow. Going down further. Forget, can you look at the map? Don't zoom out too much. Still not as far as we were on the last trip underground. I just don't want to get too far down. I doubt we'll survive all the way to get to hell, but I don't want to get close enough to where the monsters start bugging me, because I will probably get one shot by everything. Just keep on digging that. Yeah, see that? Dirt looked like open space to me, but then I'm looking at it in the recording right now and you can clearly see that it's dirt. I don't know, I'll see how it looks at night. But I think the TV tries to compensate for how bright or how much light there is in the room, and it adjusts the brightness automatically, kind of like an iPhone or something does. I don't know how to tell it not to, just always be bright is what I want. If I die again, the next thing I'll probably do is go look for the Crimson, just to see what it offers, because I have yet to explore it. Every world that I had on PC when I was playing that after the big update was had corruption in it. It's like I knew about it, and I've seen people play it, but I've never actually done it myself. Do that. Yeah, it looks like a skeleton jumping around. Alright, platinum. Back down we go. Yeah, I need a better strategy for this, like this. If I was just one block lower, it'd be perfect. God. And now, yeah, okay, I'm not risking going any lower. She will mess me up. And the babies. You have to have patience when you do this, because these guys are way too strong. That, and it's really hard to see the black and or mother slimes. Platinum? It's lead. Never mind. I just platinum. It's 16. Not exactly. Starting to run out of snow. It's alright, at this point we have enough dirt and stone to be okay. Wait. Yeah. I thought it was coming down. Now, yeah, that other stuff. I'm pretty much screwed. Whole bunch of stuff. This is the last of it. I don't really want that topaz up there. Nothing against topaz. That was close. If he would have hit us once, then I would have been a little scared because of that mother slime. Yeah, if you haven't guessed, skeletons and other slimes are pretty much the two main killers when you're using this strategy. Yep, I'm pretty much dead at this point. Yeah, nothing I could do. I was trying to block her out. Didn't have enough blocks. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, let me make sure that doesn't happen. And, we put this stuff down. Pretty much done as far as just run down and see what happens stuff goes. At least I'm done with it. We got enough lead to deal with some stuff. So the first thing is that. Don't have enough lead for that. Now we have full. Why is a mining shirt? Whatever. I really don't want that on. It's one defense, whatever, I'll do. It's disorganized in the beginning. You kind of have to when you play like this. Trust me, I'll take time to get everything part of the chest. Is 8 lead enough to sword? Pretty much just gonna wait to sell that when I get an actual NPC. But now we're just going to light this area up and get rid of things. Pitfall. We're gonna get wood and start making our terrible house. Oh, there's an eye about to. I hate how the eyes can push you through. God, it's so dark when it rains. It's dark normally, but it's so dark when it rains. Oh, rain is also console. In case you were somehow unaware, if you keep up with this game, then you probably, even just a little bit, then you know more than I do at this point. Because I'm literally so far behind. Alright, I got a line. gonna be surprised if they just kept going and went for the guide. Usually they don't. So they chase after you. Just because I can't see anything to the right. Walking goldfish. Two walking goldfish. I keep thinking a boss is spawned whenever that sort of intense music starts. And I'll probably end up making a mob, like, nighttime farmer. So if I really don't have anything to do at night, then I'll probably just stop the recording and just sit there and mob or farm money, and then come back in the day. We have a decent bit of wood right now. Really sure where I want the house to be. I hate when there's grass. Okay. Whatever. It'll be fine. Okay, so clear this out a little bit. Then in the daytime we'll go to the Crimson, which I'm gonna head to the left for. Just because I know the jungle is right away to the right. Alright. That far. Builders. Bad spot to be in, fish. Yeah, so I can already tell that my house is pretty much going to be the exact same way it always is. Just straight up, a giant square, and then I split it in the middle to make 2 rooms so I can get more NPCs. And that's basically what I do. Walls, they are. Trying to get the guide. I guess I could split this into 2 rooms if I really wanted to. And try and get some other NPC to move in. this was close. Yeah, so I don't really know what I would do as far as a mob grinder, I guess, goes. So I usually like to make them different each time. On my last one, I would have pits of lava out here and just wait for them to eventually run into it and die. And it wasn't a terrible thing, but I've had better. Or chairs. Or make sure the crafting bench counts. Get rid of that torch because it's not doing much. And there we go. Housing. This is not valid. Why is that? Housing suitable. Thought. Housing occupied. Okay. Good. So now we got an open spot for one more NPC. And usually I'm with my storage rooms underneath the house too. So that's probably gonna happen. Stuff a bunch of chest stuff right now. Just getting everything in there. Alright, that's enough of that. So check out this crimson. So I'm pretty sure there's crimson armor. And I guess I need a better pick. So yeah, I might actually need to go back underground again and try to get some more platinum. Or platinum. I do collect all this day bloom that I see. Because I'm pretty sure you use it for regeneration potions, which are nice for boss fights. I'm not sure what else, but I know they're good. Okay, this magic carpet's kind of cool for that. Just really finicky about when it activates. I don't have a mushroom farm. I'm not really sure why, to be honest with you. Silver. Surface silver, and a whole bunch of it. You can't complain. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to set up a mushroom farm. I'm gonna have to look up how to set up a mushroom farm. I'm not sure if these things even try to hurt you, but I'm killing it either. Another aglet. I think that's better than they're the same. Okay, what else? Hit the grenades, copper, that. Night owl potions are actually really helpful for you guys. Apparently, really for me. Following these things. This rain lasts a long time. I don't know if it's becoming night again, but they do attack you. Or what. But, yeah, this rain is still going. At least it's not really loud anymore. It's decently loud, but not cool. I don't feel like jumping up all that ledge. Oh, I don't have all lead armor or even a lead pick yet, so if I don't end up getting a silver one from all that other stuff, again, fail safe. Just like with the copper. I'm done crafting copper stuff. Now I'm just saving it for extremely late game. That's how prepared I'm going to be. So much stuff in there. Let's do it. Hiding chests. Shine potion. I think you can use Davian for shine potions too. That would be the big one. I'll have to find out now that I've got some bottles. I think it's bottles, water bottles obviously. Probably gel, Daybloom, something else. No idea. Well, some large world this way. So decent. Well, we got a golden key already. We're just gonna hold up right here. Good, yeah. Then I'm gonna clear this stuff out, just because I hate leaving stuff blocked like that, because it'll kill me. Oop. Jump over stuff. Hopefully there's something over here. So I don't want to have to go past the jungle something. Hopefully this is it. It's so dark. This is definitely it. Goblin Scout, and I really like quests. And that it was just that. Actual mama. God, the noise. Face noise. You looked up. And block you in. Everything kind of sounds like flesh when you break it in half. There's so many flying fish. I'm completely prepared to get utterly destroyed in this. They do not. I just want a chest so I can grab something and get out of here. I do not see any chest. Oh god, don't. Right. Well, I'm done. Yep, that was fun. Got destroyed. Okay. Alright, now time to head back underground again. Alright, we got a merchant. So we can sell some of this stuff we don't need. See if I'll buy rope. Mining helmet. Still some bombs. I don't know. That it? Those. I don't need acorn. Make it 12. Wow. No more soda. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Guess that's not happening. Really? Bottles. Wooden walls. So. Babies. Got 6 babies. Put the money away just because I'm probably going to have to die to get back. Rarely do I ever just come back. Iron skin, hunter, archery, right off, shine. Okay, so water, day bloom, and a glowing mushroom. Alright, so we need to find glowing mushrooms. While we're under. Bunch of torches. I hate leaving areas just dark. It's weird, like certain areas, at certain times the TV will be bright enough where I can actually, and sometimes it just is so dark. I literally have no hope of seeing what is an indirect torchlight. Oh. It's not the way that I can. Keep stuff lit up. I have no more glow sticks. The water. You guys just absolutely suck at fighting. Oh my god, I literally I don't know what's going on with this, but it's like when there's enough light on the screen for where I could see anyway, the TV brightens itself up. Really? Come on. This isn't the way that I came before. I'm pretty much just as far down. So, whatever. I'll just go from here. So, let's see, I've been going for 2 hours. Yeah, I saw a skeleton over here. There it is. So I'm going that way. For sure. A bunch of stuff. I hate these slanted blocks that throw me off some. It's pretty easy to deal with most of the mobs like this, but just if you get jumped on, or one comes from behind, you're just so weak. Just can't be done. Great darkness. That's what. Grab this copper still. I don't know if just all the ore is more spread out in large worlds. I really don't know, but we really haven't been finding very much. I think on the PC the spawn rate for ores is way higher. God. Okay. Saw some beauties up here. I didn't even see that. Thank God, platinum. So I'd rather just skip straight to the platinum pick. Would definitely be the best thing that could happen. 23. There's some lead back here too, I forgot. It's always important to just keep grabbing stuff, just you never know how much you're actually gonna end up needing. At least stuff doesn't break like in Minecraft. Otherwise, this would be ridiculous. That's one thing I do really like. Once you get something, you've got it. You don't have to. Like, in Minecraft, there's really no point to getting like, oh yeah, I got a diamond pickaxe. Now let's go mine for more diamonds so I can make another diamond pickaxe. I don't know. It got old too fast for me. But this, it's so, I just like it so much more. And they're both still good games. To me, I just like this one a lot better. Oh. I wonder what that shiny stuff is. Water. Thank God, glow sticks. No, it's still so ridiculously dark. Sorry, I need to adjust the headset because I've had it on one ear to kind of listen how loud I'm being. But it's hurting the right ear a little bit. Digging down, absolutely fine. Love fruit. I'm lucky that didn't happen when I was actually in it. I don't really know what the goal is for today, other than just getting a bunch of resources. Like, I'm that out of touch, I don't even know what, like, I need to do. I know I need to beat all the bosses and stuff like that. But, it's like the order of getting things done is just not in my head. Especially with Crimson instead of Corruption. I'd usually go fight the Eater of Worlds first. And, yeah, he'd be my first boss kill, and then I'd go for the armor that you get from all his stuff. Let's sit over there. Oh my god, like I couldn't even see it. How dark it actually is. Alright, let's see. Options. Settings. Look, there's nothing on any of that brightness. Let's pause it one more time. I'm gonna, for you guys, it's probably a different video. I doubt I'm gonna upload a 2-hour video, but I'm gonna check. Backlights all the way up. Balance control. Really, nothing. Option maybe. No. Okay. There's absolutely nothing on how to keep this thing bright. So keep going in the dark. Got the backlight and the brightness up. That. And Terraria is a pretty dark game. It's never usually this dark. At least from what I remember. But then again, I haven't played so long. They could have, for whatever reason, made it darker. Water. Really find an underground ice biome. So the map. Yeah, we're pretty far underground. Look at these purple things. I don't know what those are. Well, thank God for the combination of the flying carpet and ice. And undead biking. So many mobs in this game though. half blocks being annoying. It looks like that area is totally clear in the cave to me, but then there's mud up there. No, I don't really want to be this ice biome. Good job. More silver, I can do it. Keep washing your breath. Cause platinum, yeah. It just looks so similar to me. I feel like I should upload this as like 1, maybe 2 videos just because of how much I've not been talking towards the end here. Just kind of been enjoying it. It's gotta be the ugliest. Hopefully it doesn't hurt very much. Ton of health. Alright, finally we're actually finding some actual like caves instead of just having to dig straight down and then getting destroyed. Got 50 platinum ore, 53 silver. Not bad. Some more torches. Shell. Shell. Just didn't want to grab that one. Dang it, he's... Blinker. Well, yeah. I'm gonna keep the mud for the glowing mushroom. Fine. If I ever find glowing mushroom. That we're gonna hit hell soon. Yeah, we're pretty far down. So next cave I find, I'm gonna stop going down, and I'm just gonna go sideways. Probably to the left. Through the jungle. This purple background. So we're just gonna go to the left now. It takes so long to go side to side. Whole bunch of lead. There we go. With this horrible range pick, it's so difficult. Why I want to go platinum. It mines pretty much everything that I need until I figure out the crimson. Because I'm guessing it's the exact same, I mean that's gotta be the exact same as the corruption as far as the tier goes. There's a ton of lead. some kind of beetle up there. It's not even worth wasting the time with the terrible pit. Try and kill something. I guess that's platinum because it's shining. No, they've silvered them. And again, I have no idea how loud I am. We're just kind of winging it, no tests, see how this goes. I plan on playing this so much that, I'll have so much to upload anyway, so this 2.5 hours that I have so far recorded is really just fine for me as a test. Doesn't really matter. I might just upload this one part, but that'll take like a week to upload. Okay, it's silver. Whatever, that's fine too. I don't think I'm gonna end up with silver armor. Unless I run into a huge amount of platinum soon. I don't think these beetles much. No, not too bad. Never mind. Ow. It's the pressure plate. Stab it. Yeah, I'm waiting until I can just see where the pressure. Like that. Yeah. More silver. It's kind of a good thing, because I want to use the platinum for tools. And it looks cool. Silver armor is definitely one of my favorite, at least looking in the game, just because of the helmet. Suicide. What I copper. It's because I know you need a whole bunch of bars of it to craft boss summoning items. Yeah, and throw that to the field waste. do these things have so much health? Oh, copper axe instead of a sword. I don't really care about the dyes. I use them a little bit on the PC. They don't help at all, so I don't see a point in wasting the inventory slot, especially this early in the game. Wall creep. I still can never tell if it's silver or platinum until I start mining it. Oh, you can stack ores higher than 99. That'll turn my, like, 5-hour mining expeditions later into much longer mining expeditions. Because I'll run out of space a lot slower. Like, look at all this open space and you still have a whole bunch of useless stuff. Snow and ice. I want to know what these wall creepers are, but there's 8. Probably spiders. Yeah. Spiders with a ton of health. And there's about 15,000 of them in there. I don't think they ever stop spawning either, so there's no way I'm going in. I was hoping to grab something besides money from them to see if there's anything. If I can just drop all their loot to the bottom of their little chamber and I can go underneath and get through the wall. Yeah, they have a ton of health. Good thing this area is closed off. I'm gonna kill one more and then alright. to go down because they're just gonna keep spawning in there. I'm gonna be very careful not to break into it because yeah. Plenty of torches. Exactly. And then we just go around. So great. Whatever, I'll take them. Thought they'd be diamonds. For some reason, I find diamonds a lot on the console version, but I barely found them at all on PC. Come on. Spider free. Let's see what's down here. Yep, scared me a little bit. So I need to make sure I don't start spawning in those fire and imp things, whatever they are. So if one of those should just a giant one. Two giant. Need to make sure they don't hit me into the lava. Not to be good. Sweet platinum. Like I said, it's fine now. Not really as much as platinum at this point. Still need it. Oh god. So stupid with the feet, it hurts you too. We're doing better. We're doing better. That's for sure. As far as loot goes, and as far as much better. How much copper do I even have? I mean, 91. Really not that much. I got more silver than copper. That's what I thought was going to. Still cannot mess around, guys. Here, we got a hook. Grappling hook when we get back. Make some more torches. Because I hate being somewhat low. I hate situations like this. Bunch of stuff. At least at this point, I wouldn't be too worried about dying, just because I have so much silver. What kind of helmet do I have on? Ancient iron helmet? Oh yeah, that does too, so we'll actually... So we can speed this up a little bit, kind of trap her in the corner. I wish I could see how much health she had. Like, even if it was just the bar, I just want it to always show up, because it glitches so much and just isn't there. whoopee cushion. Let's see, but still fine. Just gotta keep hitting. Oh, I get to jump. Had the potential to be. Go get all that. If I had just a little bit of a better pick, it'd be really not worth switching to kill the bats. Definitely worth it for this black slime though. It's a good thing his name popped up, because they're completely invisible. Like, not even an outline or anything, just completely invisible. Skeleton is dumb. Sorry I'm not really talking much. My mouth is... In another hour I gotta take more medicine. At that point I'll be 4 hours in. And I should probably stop anyway and get something to eat. I'll probably stop in a little bit once I find something else that's interesting and get something to eat. Good thing that was just a dark slime. Another mother slime. 3 mother slimes. Mother slimes are probably the hardest enemy when you just rush like this to go get stuff. So there's hell bats now. Anything to do. So it's time to head upward direction. For lead, I really don't. I don't know why that torch was. There's no point in going any lower. We literally will not get anything. There's nothing above the lava. It doesn't look like there is. I think we're gonna call it here for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And thanks for watching, and I'll be back after I get something to eat for some more recording. So I'll see you guys in